chat started just a little early, get everybody in here, so you guys can go on this adventure with me. And I do have my computer up and running for chat inside. That's on YouTube, not on PlayStation, so I can get chat from both of them. So if you see me look over, I'm actually looking at chat on the computer. So I got my Destiny 2 hat on, I got my Solstice shirt on. I haven't got the new one yet. It's coming, and I got my Mario pants on. So I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this. Real quick, again, we got a couple minutes before we get started. I want to give a shout out to my cousin. He has his own group on Facebook. He actually has his own, I guess, company you would call it. It's called, if I'm saying this wrong, I'm sorry, Wolfstrax. My cousin, he's a musician, and he does his own music. And he's actually working with me. He's going to be changing the music for my intros to my pre-recorded videos soon. So that's going to be nice. So big shout out to him and anybody that's in his group that they may be joining in and saying hi. So with that way, I wonder if it's actually up yet. Let's see. It's at capacity, so it is up. So it's up and running. Do you use a mic boom with your PS4? Mic boom? I don't know what that is. Like a boom mic, like one of those things that hangs down. I use the headset. I'm poor. I got the PlayStation camera and the heads and a Turtle Beach headset. You too? Okay. Right on. So yeah, we're just waiting to get in now because everybody's logging in. I think this was really smart on Bungie to push this out to October 1st with everything going on with Borderlands, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, and all that, or Modern Warfare, all those games that are getting ready to launch. Well, Borderlands already launched, but let people get their fill of that and then go, okay, because this is, from my understanding, you guys the people who are subscribed to my YouTube channel already know everything I know. I watched the first FIDOC and the first trailer for Shadowkeep. That's all I know about this. My understanding is Bungie's going back to its roots with Destiny, so you're going to get a whole new Destiny experience, and it's going to be awesome, is what I've heard. So, I do know a couple people who got to play beta tested at one of, I think it was PAX maybe, and they were telling me about it, and they said it's Bungie's biggest launch since the original launch of Destiny 1 is what I've been told. So, wait and see. I'm appearing offline on my PlayStation. So if you try to send me a friend request on PlayStation, you won't find me. I'm offline right now. I'm also in a private party, so when I do go into games, I'm like if I'm doing a strike or something, people in game can't hear me. So we're just waiting. There's nothing I can do right now. We's be waiting to get in to Shadowkeep. I was debating on which hat to wear too. I was like, should I wear my D2 hat? Should I wear my Gambit hat? Or should I wear my? And then I was like, I'm not going to wear the Forsaken hat because I'm done with Forsaken. I'm ready to move on. But this is still Destiny 2, so got the D2 on there. I know it's backwards in the camera, but it's alright. The only thing I know about Shadowkeep is outside of the actual game, Bungie announced a 5-year plan for Destiny 2. So Destiny 3 isn't coming anytime soon. They're investing wholeheartedly into this content, which I like. I personally like that because it makes me feel like I'm not going to do all this work for nothing. Destiny 1, it was like last minute was like, oh, by the way, we're going to create Destiny 2, and all the stuff you did in Destiny 1 doesn't mean anything. So a lot of the fan base was mad about that. I was one of them. I wasn't too mad, but I was a little upset that I wasn't going to carry my stuff over. But it is coming up on 11, 1 minute to 11, so 1 minute before launch. And if I look out, you guys are gonna see a blue screen right now. I'm gonna look and see if it's actually downloaded my stuff yet. Cause I have the digital deluxe edition, so I get two-tailed fox. I get a custom skin with that. I get a ghost. I get an emblem. I get all kinds of cool stuff. So I'm just seeing if that stuff's already down, because it won't download that until the game actually launches. And it says it should say like 1 minute. Oh no, it says installed already. It's already all installed. Sweet. So yeah, the game is live because I had a timer. So I had a timer on there, all my digital stuff, my deluxe stuff, and it's gone. The timer's gone. The game is live. We just waiting. Maybe do some funny, like, I was looking at the different camera settings that you can do with this. Like, I can do green screen, blue or green screen. So if I have a blue or green background, it'll completely block everything in my background off except for me. So I might go get like some green, I don't know, like a green sheet or something to hang up behind me when I do my recordings, so it's just me. I can also eliminate the text, so there's just the box. So I'll get my whole screen back, and then there'll just be an overlay box of me, or not even a box, just an overlay of me in the game. You can actually do that through the settings on PlayStation I didn't know about. But again, I'd like to do like to where there's nothing in the background. You'll see my pillows and all this other, all my messy bed. So. Oh, my head itches. Come on, Destiny, let me in. Let me in. Oh, this is Forsaken's music. I've already logged in twice. Not actually logged into my character, but I was able to see the new Destiny 2 emblem, which is the moon. It's red and stuff. It says Destiny 2 Shadowkeep on it. The music's very Halloweeny. It's very dark and kind of get you. You shall not pass. I want to pass though. I want in. Let me in. This is Forsaken's music. Oh. So yeah, like I said, me and my cousin are currently working on some new music for my intro and outro to my recorded videos. Because right now I'm using non-copyrighted music that I just found online. I just cut a piece of it and I use it for now. But since he does his own music, he actually creates his own music. He works with artists. He's currently working on his own album right now. He's got it out to a couple record labels. So I mean, he's pretty legit. I've heard his music. He's fucking badass. I'm not gonna lie. It's really good. Once his album does drop, he's waiting because he sent it to a record label and they're still listening to it and they won't, so he can't release it to anybody yet. But once he does, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start playing his music while I'm live streaming, so you guys can hear his music while I'm playing. And then if you want to know how to get it, I'll leave links where you can go and buy his album or download it from, if it's in iTunes or Spotify or whatever, where you can get it from. I mean, he's helped me out. Why not help him out? What's his channel called again? He doesn't have a YouTube channel. He has a Facebook group that I work with through him. It's called the Wolfax. Werewolves and Witches. Wolfstacks. Excuse me. Wolfstacks. WOLFSTAX. If you go on Facebook, that's a group on Facebook you can join. And he's going to be putting some of his music up on that as well. So you can hear it there. I've actually heard him live, like, creating music, like, blending layer after layer after layer after layer, starting with one beat and moving on, and, I mean, I wish I knew how to do that stuff. I'm barely good at editing. Let me in! I'm 10 minutes in. There's so many people trying to get into this game right now. I might have to restart my stream, guys, just so I can try to log in again. Because if I quit the game, it'll quit the stream. I'm trying not to do that. Alright, I'm gonna reset the stream, guys. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. I'm gonna reset the game and see if it'll let me in.